Hi guys, my name is Eleanor and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. I created this look, which is like my go-to glam look, like if I'm going out. So yeah, if you would like to see how I created this and keep on watching, please subscribe to my channel. I would be like one of the first few people to do it. And like this video if you like it, leave any comments, keep on watching. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to be using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I love this because it's just so moisturising. It makes your makeup go on so smoothly. And it was really good for my, because I've got quite big laugh lines, it's really good for them, plumps them up. Oh, I love this primer. I got a free sample of it when I bought the foundation a while ago. And I just thought it was a moisturiser, so I took it on holiday with me and I was using it when my face is burnt. I was just priming my skin all the time, but it was good. It done my skin so much good whilst I was away. Next up, I'll be using the YSL All Hours foundation. I used to use the Touch Eclat one, if that's how you pronounce it, and then I saw that Tarte tried this and she loved it, so then I thought, ooh, go on in, give that one a go, because I did really like the Touch Eclat one as well, but this one was meant to like last longer. And I use a brush from Iconic London. I use one of these nice kabuki brushes. I don't really like using beauty blenders because even though they work, like beauty blenders do work and they do make your foundation look lovely, I just haven't got the time to be like this. Just does it so much quicker and I think it looks just as good. I have my neck to match a little bit because my neck is a bit paler than this foundation. Okay, next up I'll be using the Tarte Shape Tape. I love this concealer. It took me ages to get it because, again, from the UK, didn't really want to pay shipping. I just assumed there'd be a lot of shipping, but then I actually one day went on the Tarte website and it was like, oh, free shipping over £40, and I was like, £40, I could spend that easily. So yeah, I bought this and some other stuff. So yeah, love it. I just love the doe foot, it's so huge. Like normally with concealers you have to go in like 3 or 4 times to use the amount, to get the amount that you want. But this one it's just twice. Okay, I'm just going to use the same brush that I did with my foundation with to blend that, because why not? That's just as good of a job. Okay, I think it looks good. Okay, I always do eyebrows next because I like to do my eyes and then finish the face afterwards, just in case you get any fallout or anything. So for brows, at the moment I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow with a Benefit brush. It's got a little angled brush there and a little spoolie. So I'm just going to brush my eyebrows out. I have really long curly eyebrow hairs, they're the worst. So I like to use a pomade rather than like a powder or anything because I think it kind of tames them. Oh, like honestly, can you see? They're so long. Oh, I hate them. I wouldn't mind because I'm all into like a bigger brow, but they're just so untamed in like a bad way. Like look at this one. And this one's got a scar in it too, that's why it's a bit gappy there, so. Oh, and this one's actually. This one's got a scar. They both have scars in them basically. I fell down the stairs when I was younger, so I have like very sparse eyebrow hairs, which is annoying. I'm just going to use a little mirror close to my face just so I can get them very precise. This eyebrow is my bad eyebrow. This one always goes fine, this one's a troublemaker. And I'm like yet to find, I'm yet to find like a really good gel that like holds them in place. I got sent this, well I didn't get sent it, I bought one of those little boxes things, glossy box it was. I stopped doing them now though because they're a bit rubbish, but I got sent one from them. Oh, that was it. It was like a Pixie by Petra one. It wasn't great. It was just too like, it just wasn't heavy duty enough. Like my eyebrows are so curly, I need something that's like really gonna stick them down. And the Pixie by Petra one, they were still like there. Okay, see how I do. Sisters, not twins and all that. Yeah, that's as best as they're gonna get probably. I hate doing my eyebrows. That's like the one thing because they just never ever go the same. So like day to day my eyebrows are different. Okay, so now I'm going to do my like go-to Glam with eyeshadow. I normally use the, I should do it this way, shouldn't I? Yeah. Desert Dusk, the Huda Beauty. This palette's beautiful. However, I never even used that loose glitter and it just completely crumbled and fell apart, you see? Ugh, terrible. I just use my Shape Tape. To do it, because I just dropped it. Because I carved out my brows at the same time. So if I just do that. Yeah, so I just kind of do it all there and then just blend that in with the same brush as I used before. Yeah. Oh, this is a blank canvas cosmetics brush in F17. It's just a little concealer brush. I bought it from Beauty Bay because I didn't have one of these. I recently just bought some Zambeze brushes, like a whole set. So I'll use those in my next video because I'm really excited to use them because I know like Amy's makeup box, she uses them a lot. I've just seen really good things with those ones, so. Right, so now we're going to go in with the R40 brush in Eden. Forgive me, I'm going to use this because I haven't actually got a mirror here because I've got no room. Oh, I've got such dry skin at the minute. I've just realised. Ugh, God. Like the worst taste film video, my skin's horrible right now. I've got all these little breakouts here. I don't normally get spots. And I'm like, I haven't worn makeup in like 4 days either, so I don't really get why I've got them suddenly. Really annoying. Oh, I love this colour. And take it up really high. Beaut. I really love the Huda Beauty Rose Gold, the textured palette as well. That's beautiful. That was like the first palette that I really like invested on, because it's £56, so that's quite a lot of money, but that was like the first palette I got, and then they come out with this one and had the mirror in it and everything. I was like, oh, obsessed. Obsessed. So I bought that one too, and I have a couple of the mini little Obsessions palettes she came out with as well. Love them. I do love Huda Beauty things. I try and keep the Eden like mainly on like the higher part of the lid, like on the brow bone and stuff. I don't really want it on the actual eyelid. Just because what I use in the eyelid is more extreme. I don't really want that washing it down. Okay, now I'm going to go with a little smaller brush. I have actually washed this, believe me or not. It's just completely stained because I've used this for so long, hence why I bought some more brushes. Is that my cat? Sorry, that's Poppy. So I'm going to go in with the shade Saffron. This lovely, like really dark red. It's got some like browny, berry undertones in it as well. It's lovely. And I'm just going to take that in the crease, a bit lower down than Eden. There's a red shade in the other Huda palette as well that I really love. The I think it's called Man Eater. I love it. I won't use that today though. We'll try and stick to one palette. Obsessed. Okay, so now we have that dramatic red outer corner. I'm going to go in with some of this lovely chocolatey brown shade in Oud. So I'm just going to take that colour right in the corner just to add some depth and some nice shadow. Not too much of it because it is quite a pigmented colour. This is like one of my favourite browns, I love it. Like that, like it. Okay, next. I'm going to use this little detailer brush from Real Techniques. Well, I have to take myself to that. I'm going to go in with Nefertiti, that lovely champagne-y gold shade. I'm just going to put that all over my lid, well not all over my lid, I'm going to try and meet where the shadow I've already put down is. See, as much as I love Nefertiti, it is a bit, it's so pale. Let's see if I have something a little bit more extreme. Yeah. Let's actually use this lovely little Smoky Obsessions palette. And this shade here, this more gold shade, let's use a bit of that. I don't know if she changes the formulas in these ones, but these ones are so much more like buttery. Like when I just put my brush in it, it kind of made like a little wedge, like, you know, like in sand or something like that, whereas in Desert Dust they're a bit more like flaky. And when you like swatch them, the ones in Desert Dusk and the rose gold ones, they feel kind of hard. And not in a bad way, but they're not like buttery, whereas these ones are. So I don't know if she's like changed the formula in these ones, but I like them both. Oh, so yeah, that's a better shade actually. I've got so much fallout on my face, which is really annoying because I didn't use any like loose powder under my. I just realised I didn't even bake my eyes. Ugh. I forgot. Doesn't matter, we can do a little bit of setting afterwards. I feel like almost like cutting the crease, but I didn't want to cut the crease with concealer or anything because I do like the kind of like blendedness of when you don't do that. Okay. Oh, this just feels lovely. I think that did it. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think it's too late now to like properly bake the skin. I missed that, so I'm just gonna use my Rimmel Stay Matte, and I lost the lid for this because it broke, and then so now I just keep it at home. Like I don't travel with it or anything obviously, but I don't actually know where the lid is for it, unfortunately. And I'm just gonna use this I'm just going to use this Real Techniques brush again. I think it's meant to be a contour brush, but I like to use it to sit under my eyes because I think it's a good shade, good shape. I'm just going to take it a bit everywhere just to set all the foundation, everything. Obviously I just dropped something again. I don't normally do this at this point, I just completely forgot. I feel like I'm nervous. Normally I would do this straight after concealing and all that jazz, but it's okay. Cool. Just gonna pick up what I dropped. Poor babies. Cool, right, so now I'm gonna go on to contouring, and I like to use Hoola by Benefit to contour with because I think it's like a lovely cool tone brown, like perfect for my skin tone to contour with rather than bronzing with. Again, this iconic London brush, just a nice fluffy powder brush. This one smells so good. Still smells like the soap I used to clean it with the other day. I just think it's a nice, fluffy, not too precise so you haven't got like this like massive line down your face, but precise enough that you get where you want to get, not too big. Like those massive fluffy brushes that people use sometimes to contour with, I don't get how you can because I just feel like I get bronzer all over me. Right, I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit. I'm really rubbish at this too. You should probably use like a different brush, but I just kind of squeeze my brush so it goes precise. Yeah. That'll do. I keep talking to myself as well, not the lens, so I need to learn how to do it properly, so I apologise in advance if my eyes are like over there rather than here. Yeah, I think that looks nice. This is the mini version of my favourite highlighter in the world. Can't really see it, can you? It's by Jouer and it's in Skinny Dip. I also have rose gold and ice as well, and oh, they're just beautiful. I'll just swatch one quick. Can you see that? Oh, that's beautiful. That's in Skinny Dip. Basically I bought this a while ago in like a full-size version, and it was beautiful and I loved it, and it was like the best thing because I've used so many highlighters. It was my favourite one, and then it just kept breaking. So I went to my mum's house and I just opened it one day and it just fell everywhere, and I was like, that's weird, I've not dropped it or anything. Then I kind of pressed it all back in again, and then it did the same thing, over and over again. And I looked at the reviews online, it happened to quite a few people because basically I think they're just so finely milled, these powders, and not pressed in hard enough that they just crumble. The mini ones haven't done it yet. I got these as like a little Christmas gift. They did free for like £30. £25 I think maybe, so it was quite good. But yeah, they haven't done it yet, so hopefully they've either changed how they've pressed it, or just the mini ones are maybe a bit more compact, but I love them either way. I basically got a little pot and used all my crumbled skinny dip one before and just put it in the pot and then used it like a loose highlighter because I just loved it so much. Okay, to highlight with, I use this little pointed brush from Iconic London again. It's gone a little bit skew-iff, but it's okay, it does the job. Still got a nice little tip ready for it. Oh, I love it. Rose gold is a beautiful shade too. It's a bit more pinky. So when I wear like a pink eye or like a nice rosy champagne-y colour, I always wear that one. And then ice is obviously a bit more white, which I use on more like a natural day. Sometimes I wear that colour like with no makeup on, you know, for those no makeup days. Right, let's do the Cupid's bow. Oh, beaut. And the bridge of the nose a little bit. I don't like to highlight my nose too much because I don't actually like people to look at it too much. I think it's quite big. So, yeah. Oh, do you see it? I love this highlighter. And I don't see a lot of people talk about it. Like, I don't think a lot of people have given it a go, maybe because they've heard it crumbles or anything, but oh, like, if you haven't used it, use it. You won't regret it. It's beautiful. I haven't gone back. Okay. Let's finish off these eyes. So, just going to highlight the inner corners. I think I'll use that Nefertiti shade for that. That's probably what it's better for. Yeah, pretty. And then let's smoke out the lower lash line. I use again this little Real Techniques brush. I'll probably just use the same colours as I did before, so we use that saffron again. I'm going to use some of that Oud shade again. Just right in the corner. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to be using the, well, Lash Paradise. It's called that in America. Here it's called Paradise Ecstatic, and it's like slightly different kind of branding, but I'm pretty sure they're the same mascara because everyone raved about this in America, and then I got one and it's amazing too. So I think they're the same. The ones look the same. I just don't know. There's like different branding for L'Oreal here and in America. Yeah. Oh, can you see how like good that is? For a drugstore mascara, it's amazing. Okay. Sometimes I do a wing with this look. Depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes I think it's like dramatic enough that it doesn't need a wing. Same with fake eyelashes. Sometimes I won't bother with fake eyelashes with this look either because I just think I like people to see everything that's going on here. And because my eyes are quite small, if I put fake lashes on it, it feels like it just cuts on. So I think I'll leave the lashes today. I will definitely wear one in the next video. Wear some, sorry, in the next video. I know people love fake lashes, but I do love how my eyes look in fake lashes. I just hate putting them on. Like, it's the bane of my life. When me and my friends go out, my friend Sam normally puts them on for me because I just, ugh. Well, she puts them on all of us because we're all rubbish really. But yeah, I think I'll just leave it today. I think this looks good enough. So I'm going to be using the Nars and Man Ray collection. Oh, this nude. This nude. I love the glosses now, like they're coming out of glosses that have like so much pigment in them, they're not just clear. I love it. Oh, come on. Okay. Love it. That's one dip as well. Don't get me wrong, my lips aren't huge or anything, but one dip. Well, this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I like it. I mean, this is what I normally wear on a night out, apart from like mixing it up with the lipsticks and stuff, but this is like a normal, I love a red and a gold eye. I just think it's really easy to do. Like there was no like concealers going in or anything like that. Just 2 brushes for the blending on the outer corner, and then 1 little brush putting in the gold, and that's it. I think it's a really easy look. So yeah, if you did like this, please subscribe to my channel. I do plan on doing like 2 videos a week, hopefully. I'm going to film another one soon, especially when the Tarte Shape Tape foundation comes in. I'm definitely going to do a video on that. But yeah, so yeah, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment anything you want to see. Thanks guys.